Hello and welcome to Go No Pro. This is Ginger Brownlow, day 11. The first week I was shooting the videos every day, day 1 through 7, to track my entire first week of how I did with no processed foods. And I was fine. Survived it, had a little bit of, attitude or irritability around the third or the fourth day, but that was pretty much it. I substituted a lot of the processed foods with almonds. That helped me make it through the day. I know that I took away all of the fast food and eliminated the cow. So I didn't have any milk, any cheese, any butter. I also had no breads. I ate no pastries and pies and donuts of any sort. I had no box foods, no TV dinners, no crackers. If it basically was not a whole food, I did not eat it. I didn't eat anything that was preserved or packed with high fructose corn syrup. It was just an amazing week. And every single day I was feeling more and more energetic. I said that on day 9, which was my birthday, I was going to actually wait until day 10 to get to my free day to be able to have my chocolate cake. And it's now the end of day 11, and I still have not eaten any of the chocolate cake. I completely forgot about it on my cheat day. So I made it through the 9 days fine with no cheat day at all. Yesterday, which was day 10, I had my cheat day. For breakfast, I had my oatmeal mix, which consists of chia seed, flaxseed, quinoa, raisins, and oatmeal. About 500 calories because I have a really good healthy bowl size. For lunch, I had 12 pieces of sushi, and I have to say it felt amazing to have the white rice. The first 9 days I did not have brown rice at all. I had no rice. So I was going to be substituting the white rice with brown rice, but I ended up going the full 9 days with no rice and no sodas. So it was great to be able to get to the sushi restaurant, my favorite place to relax and, enjoy some time with my, coworkers after work. And I had about 540 calories there, which was 12 pieces of my sushi. Dinner was a boxed Stouffer's lasagna. It was the cheese kind. So the cow got brought in on day 10. I didn't do the meat lovers one because the meat lovers one has pork, and I do not consume any pork even before I started the Go No Pro. I haven't had pork in 20-something years. Okay, so the Stouffer's lasagna was the highlight of my evening last night when I actually nuked it and knew that was in several shapes and forms processed with preservatives, but I didn't care. It was delicious. Moving on, I had 18 Whoppers. This is actually one of my favorite chocolates to have. Malted milk balls, which I had about 340 no, that was the lasagna. Had 190 calories of the malted milk balls and a tapioca pudding cup, which was 120 calories, and a square of the amazing chocolate. So that was really an exciting, happy, satisfying day of 1,760 calories. I did count the grams of sugar that I consumed, and it was 113 grams of sugar. When day 11 started, day 11 was back to the Go No Pro this morning, where I had my oatmeal mix for 500 calories, my gyro wrapped in lettuce, which was 430 calories. And then I had a half a cup of my sun-made raisins. And that was 240 more calories, apple, half a banana, almonds, cinnamon, cayenne, nutmeg, and oatmeal water in a big blend and had that for dinner, which was 260 calories, consuming 1,760 calories. I know in the very beginning of my videos, I said I was not going to be counting calories because it wasn't about weight loss. It was actually about being able to go the entire 30 days with no processed foods. The reason why I am counting the calories is because I am noticing that my stomach must be shrinking. I am literally not as hungry as I used to be. I could have 500 calories of candy, 1,000-calorie breakfast through the drive-through before I even got to work. By 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, I'd probably consumed somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000 calories. For lunch, another 1,000 calories, and for dinner, another 1,000 calories. So I know I was consuming between the snacks and the ice cream and the pies and the meals somewhere around 3,000-4,000 calories. So I'm starting to track my meals a little more because I'm noticing that I am decreasing my caloric intake and still having no side effects and going to bed with less than 2,000 calories and being completely full. So hopefully I will make it through the next 19 days, which I have. I'm hearing a lot of talk about on day 14. My body is going to be going through withdrawals. Basically what happens is whenever you eat more than your body needs, the rest gets stored as fat in adipose tissues and areas of your body, which result in the excess weight, cottage cheese thighs, Batman wings, the whole 9 yards. So my body is not going through the withdrawals I hear it's supposed to be going through. Either one, because it's starting to find that source of sugar in my body, or number two, because it makes it to day 10 where I overdose on 113 grams of sugar. One thing that I do want to mention that I did notice is if you read any ingredient at all and it gets to the total grams of sugar on anything that you read, whether it's a piece of chocolate, raisins, whatever, there's no percentage of your daily allowance. Well, let's think about this for a minute. Now, if there's no percentage written on the side of any food, oh, sorry, Sun-Maid, I love you to death, so don't think I'm trashing the Sun-Maid industry for the raisins. On anything that you grab, when you get to the part where it says sugar, see, every other ingredient has 5%, protein 3%, 8%, 16%. But when you get to sugar, there's nothing, no percent. Possibly because sugar does not give you any, that's right, 0, nutritional value. Therefore, our body could probably do without sugar indefinitely, since it holds no source of nutritional value for your body. So that was really interesting because you know how the food industry has to label this and they trash that and say you shouldn't this and you shouldn't that, but yet they are well aware that we consume enormous amounts of sugar and there's no nutritional value behind that. So I found that interesting because when I was looking to read the grams, I was like, oh, what percentage of sugar does your body's daily allowance need? And it's none. So anyways, I'm going to shoot the next video on night 13, 2 more days from now. I think it's a little more information that I can deliver on a 2-day time frame opposed to every single night. So the videos are going to be coming a little longer, maybe 7-8 minutes long, because I'm actually going to be shooting 2 days of video. But thanks for watching and doing really good. Take care. See you on day 13.